Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today we are back and as I just said, we're back. This is right after I just recorded episode 1 and I'm just wandering around the city. So let's talk to Jesse and James and Meowth. I know it's our mission to keep watch here, but it's so boring. I wish we could kill time in the Pokemon or something. I guess they're just going to block our path until we can find something. We're studying about Pokemon types. Eevee is a normal type. It doesn't have many weaknesses, but it is weak against fighting type moves. I guess we're not going to find much in here. Let's check around other places, because I genuinely can't remember how to get through here. Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. Hey, you came up here from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? You took the parcel from the Pokemon clerk. Okay, it's just, I guess this is like the classic run back to town. Yeah, let's just head straight back. Speed things up. I guess last episode he didn't actually give us a Pokédex, and this parcel has them in there, like the originals. Way! Alright, that's adorable. Goodness me. Eevee here seems to really like... seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, so... I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. I'm gonna stop reading. Every time I try and read, I just sound like an idiot. You handed Professor Oak the parcel. I say I'm going to stop reading and I immediately do it afterwards. Just going to speed through the text. Save myself the embarrassment. Raspberries. Wonder if I'm going to do a trainer battle now. Now then, the chill view. It's up to you to decide what you want, if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favourites. My only request is that you have fun either way. As for me, I want to catch tons of different Pokemon. But I want to train them up to be strong too. I guess I don't get a trainer battle. Okay, now... The game just likes contradicting me, I swear. Classic battle music. Dun 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 dun. Can't help myself. Let's go for a quick attack. Switch out to Nidoran. Wait, what? That isn't what I... I pressed my trigger thinking it would be like a B button, and it didn't, it just selected it. Mildly infuriating. Okay, switch to Nidoran. I think Nidoran's normal poison, right? And it eventually evolves into ground. Or is it just pure poison and then evolves into ground? I can't remember. Oh, I don't think it would do that much damage. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not surviving another one of those. Let's just go back to Eevee. I admit I was wrong. It was a stupid decision. Try and bring in type advantage at the start of the game. I wonder if the backgrounds in Sword and Shield are going to look like this. Like, this is definitely like high detail. I've seen some of the backgrounds in Sword and Shield and they look like really cool for specific locations, but I'm not sure how it will just be in the game. Let's go for the attack again. There we go, that's ended. I remember the shame of like losing these trainer battles at the start of the game. They didn't give you the chance to train before, so it would just be like 2 level 5 Pokemon. And sometimes if you didn't like choose correctly, your rival could just absolutely smash you through like pure RNG, but it would just be so like disheartening as a kid to just get beaten immediately. Like in some games you could just spam the attack move and you get through it, but some others it just wouldn't work. Okay, let's set out on an adventure properly this time, now that we have our Pokédex. Hey Snow. Oh, just look at Eevee, you two are already looking like great partners. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. Sportswear from your friend's big sister. Fun fact: in the manga, Red is actually in love with his Gary's older sister, I think. Or I guess it would be Blue's older sister in the games or in the manga. But yeah, that's a fun little fact for you. Yay! Although the manga's a little like weird when it comes to stuff like that. Let's try and feed a raspberry. So I can click on it. Jeez. Oh. This is like 100 times harder than it looks. Oh. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it's being so weird. Yeah, but the manga definitely had like some weirder components to it. I think there's like one part where an Arbok gets like slashed in half, and it was just sort of super dark for the manga. I don't think they've ever really like crossed that line ever again, but it was early days in the Pokemon series, so it was kind of interesting to see that. Speaking of the Pokemon manga, that's actually, I think one of the series is getting cancelled soon. They've stopped producing it. Although it's like, I think it's the second one. There's 2 of them. There's one where it's like, it will just be about like the game's 2 main characters, and then there's one about like Ash and he has a Clefairy. And I think one where he has a Clefairy is getting cancelled, but I didn't even know it like continues past Kanto, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe there's like a whole series where he travels around, but yeah, that recently got cancelled, so that's kind of a shame. I don't think anyone really read it too much, or at least in the Western audiences, so that was a thing. Wait, is this youngster Joey? I'm guessing it's like the first battle it might be. Youngster Ronnie. You're nothing but a fake kid. Get out of here. Leave. There's Blue. Blue. Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Snow. Oh, you beat another trainer. Good job. Oh, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. PP. You should take him to the Pokemon Center and get him healed up. It doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't take long either. Just remember, heal up after battles. Hopefully Sword and Shield isn't like this hand-holdy. Apparently you can skip tutorials, so that's what I'm looking forward to the most. So let's get healed up. I don't think I've already said it, but I've been like super following Sword and Shield's like release information, like the 24-hour live stream with the Ponyta, or like the Farfetch'd that was sort of released in a blurred image and people figured it out. Like all of that stuff has slowly been culminating over the last few months. It's really cool to just see all of it come out, but I think at this point everybody just wants one thing out of like the press team for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that's the evolutions at the starter Pokemon, since they're sort of very like integral. They're deciding who you get. I know like with some of the older games, like Pokemon like Fennekin looked really cool at the start, same with Litten, and then they evolved into just sort of like these weird humanoid Pokemon, and nobody really liked them. I think that's somewhat of how it's going to be with these games. Everybody just sort of knows that Squirrel Bunny is going to evolve into something humanoid, and they're kind of scared of it. I'm fearing it most for Sobble. But yeah, hopefully they don't do that, and they'll just keep them to animals this time. Maybe they've learnt their like Game Freak's learnt their lesson for once. I doubt it, but we can hope. We can hope. Okay. More tips. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. I wonder. Okay, let's move up. Let's see if we can find anything. Bristle. That's probably going to pick up on the mic badly. Oh, a Caterpie. So cute. Let's catch him. Yeah, but going back to what I said with Sword and Shield, it's been sort of like a while since we've got any information, so I think some people are hoping for like any kind of information about the starters. I know that recently we got the news about the Gigantamax, like Pikachu and Eevee and Meowth, the stretched cat. We also got Charizard, which I'm not too happy about, honestly. Like I don't care about Pikachu or Eevee or Meowth or like Charizard getting their new forms. What I really like, if you're going to give Charizard a new form, at least give it to Venusaur and Blastoise. That just seems sort of harsh to Charizard, or not harsh to Charizard, but harsh to the other two. Sort of favoritism, and I don't really like it with, especially like a decisive choice that every person makes when they play the games. It's a real shame that we sort of aren't really getting the option for the other two starters. I mean, who knows? There might be, but still, it's not looking like it. Otherwise, they would have revealed them together. I'm guessing maybe because it's the champions Pokemon. That might be the reason. But yeah, I'm definitely not pleased with Pikachu and Eevee and Meowth all getting forms. They're not even like full evolutions. They've sort of made up the excuse that all these Pokemon can't evolve, so they can get these forms, but it seems sort of dull when they do that. I'm just hoping we get some forms of the other regions Pokemon, like we did with Zigzagoon. That would be cool. Okay, let's go for a quick attack and end this quickly. Another victory. Or does she have a second Pokemon? I don't know, I didn't check. Does she have a second one? No, she doesn't. Okay, we're safe. Oh, pretty cool. Sort of picked that up and then like had flashbacks of Oh, Pikachu. Nah, we'll leave it. Maybe a Beedrill would be a good Pokemon. Oh. I might actually get one. I used a Beedrill fairly recently, actually, when I was playing back through Omega Ruby. I wanted to use the Mega Evolution of it, which was pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty strong hitter. It can be definitely dangerous, but as far as it goes, it's pretty much a glass cannon, so it was interesting using it. I love doing that kind of stuff. Like you decide like a Pokemon to build your strategy around, and then you sort of shape your team around that, and yeah, it's kind of fun. And sometimes it can just be like a big disappointment. Like with Beedrill, it didn't exactly go for the Elite Form winning everything, but it was still pretty fun. Okay. It's another battle. There it is. Okay. How many Pokemon do you have, youngster? Brian. 1 Pokemon. Boy! I don't know why Eevee says it's like its name with bees in it. It's kind of weird. Boy! Reminds me of Weasel. Remember, Ash's Weasel used to say Weasel. Kind of weird. Also a bee Pokemon. Where am I going? A tiny mushroom. I just realised I started like a talk about having like Vietnam flashbacks of Black and White, and I just sort of stopped talking about it. As I was saying before, I've sort of some flashbacks of way back in Black and White when you used to like try and pick up. Oh, I guess I can just get a Beedrill now. You used to pick up Pokeballs and they turn into Shroomishes and stuff like that. That was really annoying. That wasn't even like the Electrode level. That was just like you get paralyzed and attacked constantly. At least with Electrode, it would just like use self-destruction. It would be over. You know, you'd be good. But with back with Shroomishes, it was a bit of like more complicated. Okay, we're building quite a good team now. I might hold out for now on catching Pokemon, or at least like team members. I want to kind of get late game Pokemon for my team. Like I want to use a Krabby for my water type. I've never done that. I've used Blastoise. I've used what's its name? I forgot its name. I've used Gyarados. I've used Seadra. But never a Krabby. I want to get a Kingler. Kingler seems like a good water type Pokemon. Oh. An antidote. Okay, let's quickly sort out our party. So we want to move you and you. So that brings our party to 4. Maybe I should get like a fire type or an electric type just to balance things out on our team. I need sort of like a good damaging type. Oh, another battle. Let's do a quick attack. I love how I'm just quick attacking everything. That's my only like defense right now. Go for another quick attack. I just noticed as well, another like good background that we've got here. Although to bring up a bit of controversy, the tree in the background actually does look better than the Sword and Shield one. If you look at it, it's not as blurry in terms of the texture. Probably shouldn't say stuff like that. Alright, let's get out of this forest, because then I can end the episode. Yeah, let's just speed through here. Is this another battle? Yes, it is! Oh wait, I can get Bulbasaur here. Maybe I should get Bulbasaur. Actually, maybe not. Bulbasaur would be poison, and since I've already got a poison type, it would be kind of redundant. Let's rack up another victory. These games were like really easy in comparison to some of the other games. I know they were like more casual, but I felt like rarely you get any sort of like kickback. You know, you wouldn't get any challenge. You just sort of face trainers and they'd be really easy, especially like early game like this. There's nothing that really makes you go, oh damn, this guy might actually beat me. Just run around here. Oh, item. There we go. A potion. Almost out. A lot of Beedrills around. I think we've got one last battle. Oh no, this is actually a turn, so I think we've got a little bit more of the forest to go before we end the episode. I want to at least make it out before I end, even though I've gone past my timer mark. Quick attack to victory again. Oh, and then I use tackle. Okay. Let's just use tackle. I wonder if it's Sword and Shield you'll also be able to check the information of moves, like you can in this and in Sun and Moon. I just saw like the Y for information button, but yeah, I kind of like enjoyed that in Sun and Moon. It was a nice feature where you could see like you wouldn't have to think too much. The game would essentially just say like, oh, this move's super effective on this opponent. It was kind of like annoying in the sense that you didn't really need to learn super effective moves anymore in the move typings, but it's still sort of it's a benefit, if anything. Yeah, there you go. So you can like look at the moves information. So that's like 40 power and 100% attacks, 100% accuracy. Same with that. 100% accuracy and 40 power. Let's go with quick attack since it just gets the it always goes first. Okay. One Metapod down, and I think that was our last battle. So let's run on. Oh, dodge those. And we're out of there. Okay guys, so I think I'll end the episode there. And yeah, thanks for watching today. It's been fun. I'll post another episode soon. Bye!